Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effin' burger, you copy? Yo, effin' burger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effin' what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effin' coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effin' cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effin' Burger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. Hey, you read me? Dropping you the location shortly. These are all businesses known for money laundering. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with the cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. You know, I have dreams about working at the Diamond again. In them I find myself by the lucky wheel and realize I am unexplainably without pains. My loose interpretation has something to do with the maintenance of authority. Seems like you got him shaking. Be careful. Okay, pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out.
Need some ammo? You're dead. Shit, take cover. Fucking motherfucker.
be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
I will fuck you up, motherfucker!
Let's consider this forfeiture.
You pussy!
So while you're hard at work, allow me to explain some of the background to our endeavor. A few months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation up and running. Pay key employees at Cluckin to look the other way while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Paleto Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other Cluckin van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega mills. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? But they think they got this whole thing sewn up. And that's where we come in. That was some admirable work, officer. I've just marked the local garage on your GPS. Once upon a time, it was an FIB facility, then LSPD for a while. Now it's disused and wonderful. Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts, the first leg of which I'll get to work on right now. I'll be in touch.
It was hot yesterday. Whatever. Asshole!
All right, let's discuss a potential way into this place. The cartel are paying off employees of Cluckin to use their factory as a cover. There are a couple things we'll need in order to solidify my current infiltration plan. Let's move. Okay, sending some coordinates your way. I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1, a laptop from a Cluckin employee on the cartel's payroll. It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train. And that brings me to number 3. We need a train. That's how we're getting into the factory. By the way, don't worry. We may share a goal, but I'm fully aware we do not share a motivation. I've made sure sufficient funds are allocated to recompense you for your efforts today. Let's get ourselves a hacking device. If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way, and this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns this is a really serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He operates out of a terabyte command truck. I'm sending you a picture of it now. My advice to you is, locate his drones. They're tethered to his security. Take them down before you proceed. I guess an inconspicuous locale is a necessity when you're in possession of your very own military-industrial complex on wheels. drones are down, the terabyte should be accessible. Got it? Excellent. That device is our key to common. Okay, let's get the guy with the laptop. This is a critical piece of intel. The cartel have paid off multiple Cluckin Bell employees to look the other way while they use their business as a cover for the manufacture and distribution of cocaine. This laptop's gonna give us a window into their schedules. I just sent you a CCTV image of the guy. You got a choice. Steal the laptop behind his back or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you.
this fucking moron?
Lame motherfucker!
Hey! You never called me back the next day.
Alrighty. Hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, buddy. We're still running some... Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Stop tripping! Fuck is good, yo!
Watch it!
Whatever. Really? I could really use a vacation.
Great! Yeah, I know. I know, I was supposed to call a half hour ago, an hour ago.
Ay, pero qué mierda!
I was stuck in prosperity, and I
No
hate
traffic.
talking with no one
So
driving.
cliche.
And it's illegal.
Someone's on the track.
Well, I don't know what we're doing.
Hey, going to the gym later?
I suppose so. Try and write it out.
So for this weekend, how about we take a drive down the Western Highway? And we end up at Vespucci Beach by the waves. Real romantic.
What's wavy, baby? Holla at me.
Damn straight.
I don't know how I got by before I learned Epsilon. Sure, that sounds like bad karma.
Yo! Prop 208 meet. You missed it.
Hey, I really wish I could talk. I gotta go.
I know a super chill
meetings with venture capitalists these days? Fucking holy macaroni! I was hoping we could continue the conversation we had the other day about my proposal.
Just trying to hang on until tomorrow.
Holy shit!
That's him. Can you locate the laptop? The information on that laptop is invaluable. It's gonna tell us the perfect time to strike. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded. Keep going. I'll make sure there's no retaliation from the LSPD. Just a simple matter of rerouting some calls. Are serious. They will not hesitate to shoot on sight. Take whatever steps you deem necessary.
Somebody's hit! ¡Ayuda! ¡Ay, güey! ¿Qué pasó? ¡Ayuda! Got a man down. You got nowhere to go now. Distract them for me. You're dropping like flies, eh? Reloading. Where are you gonna go now? He's hit! He's hit! Help him! Let's fucking go!
As soon as you have the keys, you should be able to access the train.
Need a second.
I don't suppose you're familiar with the schematics of the train signal network? No? Then just follow the instructions on the hacking device to change the signals as you approach them. You need to keep that train moving at all costs. If you miss your shot, the emergency brakes will kick in and you'll be sitting ducks. Okay, progress update. The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage, where it will remain until the day of the raid. Things are coming together. Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear, or the getaway vehicle. Your choice. So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions to make. On the one hand, you need to acquire your preferred weapons and gear. On the other, you need to acquire your getaway vehicle. We'll need to steal both. These can't be traced back to us. Where would you like to start? All right then, stand by for your target locations. I'm sending you some visual ID of our targets. Make sure to familiarize yourself. As I'm sure you know, our operation requires weapons and gear that can't be traced back to us. The good news is that this city is crawling with gangs carrying that kind of contraband. Half of them in cahoots with this very police department. So today we're gonna confiscate one cache of weapons and one stash of gear. If any of it ends up getting traced after our raid, it'll lead to these reprobates instead of us. I've sent you the coordinates of some appropriate targets. You don't need to hit them all. My advice is to investigate your options. Determine which gang is gonna have a loadout that suits your preferences, and prioritize accordingly. As I was saying earlier, we need weapons and we need equipment. That's armor and masks. We don't want anyone at the Cluckin factory catching a glimpse of your memorable face. This isn't some disordered gang off the street. This is a meticulously constructed militia that the LSPD would be afraid to mess with. But if you have the courage to target their equipment, you'll find yourself with an impressive loadout. This militia group's file is a lot thicker than the others. They're a formidable unit, talking high power, with meticulous security and military discipline. Do not underestimate them. They won't let any intrusion should slide. Watch
Go
out.
in for the
They know you're there. Outward brace for an aggressive pursuit.
Death embrace you!
More ammo! Come on!
No!
We got grab that son of a bitch!
You fucking pussy! Fuck you! You fucking pussy!
There should be both weapons and gear at these locations. Well done. Take everything you've procured to the lockup. Just to be clear, we need at least one set of equipment. But you don't have to stop there. If you want to pay each target a visit, be my guest. Whatever you grab, we'll make sure it's available when we hit the factory. Any gangs you trifled with will have reinforcements waiting if you ever return. For example, to steal one of their cars. factory. If you want more, take it. Just send me a text when you're ready to confirm the gear you want to use. Got it. Received. I'll stash the others in case you change your mind on the day. Excellent.
Hola, who is this?
Good job. Now that you've secured all the weapons and gear necessary to take on a Cluckin Bell factory overrun by the cartel, we should discuss your means of escape. Next up, acquiring a getaway vehicle. We need to take the same precautions we did for the weapons. We steal it from a gang, so the trail leads to them instead of us. Okay, possible getaway vehicles at these 3 locations. Get a good look at these surveillance shots I'm sending through. These are the gangs on our radar. I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Cluckin Bell with all your extremities intact, but we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice, as always, is yours.
You better watch yourself.
Oh, hey. I'm good. Just keeping it 100. Nah, never mind. What do you want?
Okay, we got 3 cars from 3 gangs, but you only need 1 to get away from the Cluckin Bell factory. Though all these cars differ in quality, you can safely assume all of these locations will have men with guns on standby, ably prepared to deal with any so-called fuck shit.
What is dumb animal videos and celebrity vaginas? All right, maybe I'll see you soon then. Bye.
same gangs you may have previously visited in order to borrow their equipment. If you're rash enough to return to the same people, expect heavy resistance this time.
I'm gonna go postal. That was a joke. I just want to make it clear if anyone's listening, I'm a peaceful American citizen, all right?
Found some questionable content. All I needed was some more RAM. Listen, there's nothing questionable about the activities of a few consenting adults in a van.
guarantee this gang will have the fastest car, but I can guarantee that they'll be the easiest to rob. This neighborhood is typically lost MC territory. I'm frankly surprised these guys are able to operate here. And they don't exactly have state-of-the-art security in place. A locked garage will be the safest spot they can afford to store the vehicle. If you see it, find a way to open it. Fastest one out there, but it's nothing to scoff at either. This group won't be messing around. The vehicle will be in a secured area. Locate it and get it out of there using whatever means necessary. You're on their radar. Watch out. Here's a garage where we can store the car for now. Excellent choice. We're not in any rush out there, so feel free to pay the other gangs a visit and evaluate their cars too. You're compensated for any extra vehicles you bring back.
What's wrong with her now?
If those are the wheels you want to roll with on the big day, just send me a message with the vehicle information. Hey, so I understand that your MO is up to you, but there are steps you can take to ensure the element of surprise is on your side. Introducing a little chaos into the cartel supply line is one of them. If you do, they'll assume your arrival on the train is just an unscheduled delivery. And if nothing else, the looks on their faces will be highly amusing. Details incoming. Meanwhile, make your way to the Cluckin outlet on Innocence Boulevard. Alright, the time has come to throw the cartel supply lines into disarray. We need them in a state of chaos, so when our unscheduled train delivery arrives at the factory, they just wave you through. So our primary objective is to locate their depot and sabotage their fleet of delivery trucks. Our secondary objective is to find a key card that'll allow us access to the factory's restricted areas. Oh, and keep an eye out for a driver uniform. That can come in handy for getting into the depot to hit the trucks. Any minute. Hack all the vans, and we can use the GPS to find the depot where they load up the drugs. That's where we're gonna head them. We're getting our money's worth out of that guy's hacking device. Well, we're getting his money's worth. These guys won't be happy that someone's messing with their GPS. Stay vigilant. data's incomplete. If we hack additional vans, we can patch the information.
No fucking way!
Got it.
Damn, homie! Fucking asshole!
Don't worry about the van's drivers warning their collaboration is at the garage. They won't suspect this is part of a coordinated attack. They'll just assume it's another day in Los Santos. If you're in that uniform, remember it'll only get you so far. Can't hide that distinctive face of yours. At some point, they'll call you out. Question, can you stealth this operation? If so, we can hit the factory without them suspecting a thing. Just disable the vehicles, find a key card, and wipe the CCTV when you're done. On the other hand, you can go in guns blazing. You'll be blowing your cover for the final raid, but if that's how you want to do it, go ahead. Even in that getup, they'll still lose their cool if you're spotted wandering into the more sensitive parts of the building.
That's some deep ass shit, man.
Go home.
Damn. Whoa!
You've been compromised. Take out those guards immediately or they'll report you to the cartel.
Hey, put those guys before you get hurt. Fuck
That's
you.
it.
You gonna
You
go?
got no
Where to
escape
go
now.
Let's go, puto.
Take cover, hold! USA!
Get behind something.
Where you from, huh?
I fucking hate this cuete. Yeah, you're fucking dead now.
Imbecile! I'm changing mad.
Chinga tu madre, puto. Somebody help him. Watch out. Hijo de puta madre. Let's fucking go. Pendejo.
You've got the factory's attention. A witness must have put you in the picture. They're on to us. When you've dealt with the trucks, find that key card.
fucking dead.
Motherfucker!
Homie, take cover! Pendejo! Now you're fucked, cabrón. Fuck you. Shithead. Hijo de puta madre. Pendejo. Fuck you!
Cover your ass!
Fuck you!
Any witnesses? If so, you should make sure they don't talk. Time to move. If the operation's on to you, we need to act. Okay, I hope you're ready for a fight, because the cartel have you in their sights now. I'll work out the details and be in touch. This is it, the final hit. Sometimes in the field, we meet the unexpected. And at that point, one must abandon all subtlety and get the job done. I pass no judgment for that. Though in this case, it does mean the cartel will be ready for you when you return for the raid. It's my pleasure to inform you that we have officially completed all necessary preparations to move forward with the Cluckin Bell operation at your earliest convenience. Let's make this happen. After deciphering some mediocre code words, it sounds like they're expecting a robbery. I suggest you elegantly fuck their shit up, regardless. Ain't nowhere to go, I would advise making a break for the targets when there's a lapse in gunfire. Loot the safe and secure as much of their product as you can. Don't forget the extra equipment you sourced if you feel something else will be more effective. I've bribed some friends in the Department of Sanitation to leave it in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
You got it! Help him out! motor is hit.
You're so
Dropping like flies, eh?
Sin vergüenza!
asshole.
Madre! He's down! He's down!
Yo te mato!
What the fuck?
¡Muérete ya!
Fucking cover yourself!
Somebody help!
Puta! Puta! Ayúdalo!
The key card you acquire should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement.
Perez just took a bala. Come on! Oh shit, I'm on the Ayuda! Got a man down! Aguas! Get to safety!
That's it. Nowhere to escape now.
Give me cash, bitch!
Power. We're one down.
You're fucking dead!
Amigos, necesitamos ayuda.
Pendejo! Hey, please don't tell you we get hurt.
We need cover, Holmes!
Hey, cabrón, don't you know I'm loco? You
Ayúdame,
fucking
cabrón.
putos!
Te voy a desesperar.
Hey, fuck that! Come on!
Get the fuck out of here, cabrón!
Sin vergüenza.
Hey, pendejo, cover me!
Que vivan los patines.
Hey, fucking puto! Go back inside your pad and lock the doors! You're dead, motherfucker!
I'm a chapin. I kick your ass, man.
I cannot believe I'm saying this, but grab as much cocaine as you can carry.
rush. Por vida! Come on, cover me! Get down! Where you gonna go?
Motherfucker!
Take some goddamn cover, I said! Vamos! Oh, ¡Saliste! Gordo, escape! Trucha!
You're so fucking dead!
Get out of here, bitch! This is our hood! Where are you gonna go now?
I'm gonna fuck
Take
you
cover!
up!
Oh! We're dropping like flies, eh? You're fucking
fool, don't
dead!
give me a reason to come...
Get down, Esee! Vámonos, move in! Where you from, huh? That's it. Nowhere to escape now. Yo, who's watching my back?
Aquí estoy! Now it's down! Get in now, fucking pendejos! Hey, you fucking asshole!
Yes, just took a balance.
¡Que viva los chapines!
¡Move in, amigos! ¡Ay, pinche putos!
You motherfucker!
Pedro is hurt! ¡Qué pinche desmadre!
¡Hijo de puta madre! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Pendejo!
You're gonna die here!
You're fucking dead!
Don't get hurt!
It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluckin Bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
Hey, go back to where you came from, Holmes.
Asshole!
Where you gonna go?
Motherfucker!
Time to kill! fucking down! What's up, fucking snatch? Whoa! Fuck you, punk!
Somebody help him! Yeah, you're fucking dead now! Whoa, damn!
Okay, the safe is the next target. You know what to do. Unless you want to find the key, head towards the office and do not cease fire. Be advised, shooting the handle could trigger further alarms. Establish a connection to the computer first. Okay, to retrieve the safe code from the computer, you'll need to secure multiple signals for the hacking device. Lucky for you, I read the instructions. It should turn blue when you're pointed towards one of the right spots. Red, the opposite. Just go straight and you'll catch a connection. Then find the next one. You need to secure more data before you have the complete access code. Okay, that should have done it. Have you received the safe code? Check the hacking device for the code to the safe. I do believe we're done here. Okay, they're mobilizing on the comms. Sounds like they're about to shut down any nearby roads. But as usual, we're one step ahead. Your getaway car is stored just beyond their reach. Alright, I'd say it's about time for you to get out of there. There's a healthy mix of cops and cartel ready to gun you down on your way out. So be ready. The fastest means of escape is still a getaway vehicle that you stashed in the garage.
you gonna go now?
Hey, man down, you need some help.
Solid. Okay, see that anybody chasing you is appropriately shaken, stirred, or otherwise dispatched. Whatever it takes to get you back to the lockup alone with the deliverables. Once their ears start ringing, the cartel and associated cops will process just how severely their operation's been sabotaged. No cocaine, no cash, and nobody to blame. A less evolved part of me can't help but smile at the thought of them losing their collective shit. On the home stretch now, my friend. Soon you'll wash away the putrid scent of reconstituted meat slurry and finally enjoy the sweet smell of success. They falling back. case you were wondering what I intend to do with the illegal narcotics you've so adroitly seized, I've made arrangements with the representative of a local businessman to take them off your hands and pay you well. See you shortly.
Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my associates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time, let's disassociate.
Was murder. Freeway was backed up for miles.
Hey, I need you to talk me down. I'm a nervous wreck right now. Say hello to your brother for me. Total freeway. Hello?
Hello? I wanted to confirm that your compensation is in your account. And of course, to congratulate you again on a successful operation. Our efforts to derail the Cluckin Bell cartel's efforts were indeed effective, but it won't be long before they and their corrupt counterparts in the LSPD rebuild their little enterprise. Each and every time we knock them back down, I'll ensure it's worth your while. Effenberger out.
Are you gonna be okay?